Welcome back to Friday Night Sports Extra. Listen, Charleston and Keith, though. So both of us had the privilege and honor to know a young man named Jace Malik. Used to play at West Valley High School. Was diagnosed of cancer before signing his letter of intent to play at Idaho. Received a full-ride scholarship to Idaho to be part of the football program and lost that battle with cancer. An amazing young man that used his time after diagnosis to inspire others around him. We need your help to honor this young man. We have the Jace Malik Award for Toughness. Going to give it away for the 4th year this year. If you know of a young person or an adult that's involved in any of the fall sports going on right now that shows incredible strength and toughness and leadership in their school and their community, please let us know about it. sports@kxly.com as we get ready to honor Jace Malik once again.
Well, unfortunately, Keith Oso's East Valley Knights haven't had the easiest start to the season. 0-5, looking for their first win. But tonight, to get it, they'd have to do it against an undefeated Cheney Blackhawks team. That student section ready for a rainy battle. Blackhawks in the red zone right away. Alex Long rolls out, hits Luke Martin. It's a 7-0 lead. Cheney defense follows it up with a stop. That last play worked so good. Run it back like the exact same way. Long rolls the same way, same Martin, second TD, but the Knights get into the red zone after forcing a fumble. They also have to deal with Jake McGoran to get the sack there. Then he lines up the other way. In the second quarter, Long goes to McGoran in the end zone. 92 all over the place. Cheney remains undefeated, shuts out the Knights 36-0.
We're just going to move right along. If you've been following the show, we kind of adopted Medical Lake as our team. They've had a couple rough years. They've won 2 games in a row, looking for a 3-game winning streak. But to do it, they'd have to beat one of the better teams we've seen this year out in Newport. The Grizzlies, awful tough this year, hosting the Cardinals of Medical Lake. At the beginning of the second half, Grizzlies with the ball. Tegan Prang out to a quick pass to Tug Smith. Good enough for a first down. Later in the drive, give it up to Danny Bradbury. Going to power through a crowd. Another first down. He finally tackled there. It's Bradbury again. This time, not a first down. It's a touchdown. Bradbury sounds like Cadbury eggs. I want some chocolate.
I'm hungry.
Touchdown for the Grizzlies. Cardinals with the ball now. Aiden Lerla going to toss it up to James Pavonka. A nice 25-yard play for the Fighting Cardinals. And later in the drive, Slayarla again, this time with the bomb to Grant Verco. Huge 49-yard touchdown. Cardinals into the end zone, but Newport flexing their muscles at home. My goodness, they're a good football team. 50-13. Out to Freeman we go. Stepping outside a league play to take on Okanagan tonight. Scotties are on the move. They're trailing in this game, trying to come back. Jace Phelan going to go deep and watch the catch by Will Campbell. Lays out. That's a great play, but the drive would stall inside the 10. Okanagan on offense. Give it up to John Rentschler, and he's gone. The Bulldogs had themselves a football game tonight. He comes up big for 6. He gets into the end zone. Scotty's now trying to cut into that lead. Cole Clark in at quarterback, also looking for Campbell. Good idea. Big gain by the Scotties. This time they're going to punch it in. Phelan back in at quarterback. Quarterback sneaks himself into the end zone. Oh, but Okanagan, they go on the road. They get a big 42-7 victory over the Scotties.
Speaking of 42, this hat is probably 42 years old. I could have used it tonight on the road. But Timberlake, usually a team that dominates the Intermountain League. They had their first game of the season in that league play today at Priest River. In the first quarter, Spartans, Caden Brennan pulls in the high snap and tosses it to Robbie Anselmo for the first down and then some. No points at the end of that drive, though. Next up, Tigers have the ball. QB Joey Folini shows off his running skills with a pickup of 20 yards. This time, Lewis Powell gets the ball. He's going to run it 25 yards. First TD of the game. Spartans, they get the ball again, but this time picked by Jeremy McElmore. The ceiling can't hold him. This gives the Tigers nice field position. On the next drive, it's Joey Folini again. This time, JT Wilfong for the 30-yard touchdown. This game ends with a 38-8 win for Timberlake.
That was a good McElmore reference there. What'd you say again?
The ceiling can't hold him.
Ceiling can't hold him. This is good writing.
I take credit for it.
We got more highlights coming your way. Sometimes we sneak these lines in on each other, see if they'll actually say them on the air. More Friday Night Sports Extra coming your way.